Hi, I'm Nick,
And I'm Carmen,
and this is our channel.
and we're back in Atlantic City. And where are we staying at, hon?
We're staying at Tropicana in Atlantic City.
Right, yes, we're back and staying at Tropicana, Atlantic City. So this video is going to be a tour of our room and a review of Tropicana in Atlantic City.
That's correct. We hope you enjoy.
Yes. We're back at Tropicana. We've been here several times, right, hon? This weekend we only stayed for one night, right?
That's correct.
We really just came for shopping, right?
Mm-hmm.
We arrived late at night. It was probably around 7 or 8 o'clock. I don't have video of entering the hotel, but this is where we were able to find a parking spot on the level 1 of the parking garage. And as you will see further into the video, and I discuss it later on, that it's very difficult to find the escalators or the stairs, an emergency stairway to get to the lobby. So you have to use these elevators to get to the casino floor. There are 10 levels to the garage in Tropicana. So you will find plenty of parking, but it's just the issue waiting for the elevators if it's a busy weekend. So once you come out of the elevators, these are going to be the door that you walk towards. You open them and then you will find the hotel lobby. So this is another lobby where you can check into your rooms. You can use the kiosk or you can go to the cashier at the desk. Sometimes the cashiers are available. At this moment when I was recording, they are not available. So if you really want to use a cashier and not the kiosk, you're going to have to go down the escalators, through the hotel, through the casino, and then down another set of escalators. But before we go into the tour of the hotel, let's get into the room. So of course they have the evacuation information. There's 2 locks on the door. To your left is going to be the restroom where there's no water closet. So you see your vanity, you see your sink with all the amenities you need. They also have the same amenities that Caesars and Harrah's. So this is one of their renovated rooms, plenty of clean white towels, and of course a modern shower with the glass shower door. And if you remember the video from Caesars, that Caesars shower had 2 shower heads in the Centurion Tower, this one has 1, and it's very simple to use. Just turn it on to the left and the water comes out. They kept it very simple in Tropicana. One switch turns off all the lights and turns on all the lights in the restroom. Moving on to the closet. The closet has plenty of storage, top shelf, plenty of hangers, iron and an ironing board, and also a safe. Here we have our long mirror. You also have your coffee pot, and those were removed during COVID. Now they have replaced them in all the rooms. Your ice buckets. Then right next to that, you have your television, your working space. You're not going to be doing too much work if the TV's on. But moving on, right there is a cabinet, but it has the refrigerator. A little seating area right next to the window, and then we have 2 queen beds. We booked the 2 queen beds because my son was supposed to come with us, but last minute he decided not to come. So we did use both beds. He slept on one, I slept on the other, just so that we could spread out. But why not, right? 2 beds, let's use them. There are outlets available right next to the beds. It's attached to the lamp. So you can charge your phones while you're in your bed, which you shouldn't really be doing that because it's not healthy. But let's move on to the view. And this is the view in the morning. I'm sorry I didn't record any views at night because we arrived late and I was tired. But this is the view. So let me give you a one last shot of the room before we go into the review of Tropicana in Atlantic City.
So we hope you enjoyed this video. Now we're going to give you the review of Tropicana at Atlantic City.
Right. So like we said before, we've stayed here several times, and we usually stay at the Havana Tower. So Tropicana has several towers: the north, the west, and the south towers, and the last one is the Havana Tower. And the reason we stay at the Havana Tower is because it's the closest to the entrance once you come out of the elevators from the garage, right, hon?
That's correct.
Right. And years ago, they stopped checking you in as soon as you come in from those doors, and you had to go all the way through the casino, down the steps to register yourself. But now they return the kiosks and the cashiers are back at the main lobby once you enter the lobby of the Tropicana Casino. So I'm gonna start with the cons, of course. So one con for a Tropicana Casino at Atlantic City is again the access from the garage to the checking location to your room, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right, because you have to take an elevator to from the garage to the lobby area. And we've tried several times that we've come here, we've tried to find the stairs, especially during COVID when COVID was like dwindling and they started letting people come to the casino and it was like four people to the elevator and the lines were super long to take the elevator to the garage. And we tried to find the stairs to get to our car and it was very difficult. We even asked employees and they didn't even know, right?
Mm-hmm. That's correct.
And we tried to find it and we got lost. We ended up somewhere in the middle of the casino at the back of the comedy club, right, hon?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So that's the con is that there's no access. You don't know where to find the exit from the lobby to your garage. You have to wait for the elevator. If anybody knows if there's someone has like a tour guide, because I looked and I have not seen anyone find the stairs from the lobby to your car. So that's the con. The big con is that there's no exit. You can't find the exit to leave the casino in an event of an emergency. So you want to tell them about the pros about Tropicana, hon?
The pros about Tropicana, pretty much it's a lot of things to do at the hotel. I think it's a
Mm-hmm.
movie theater, it's a club, there's different stores where you get to purchase stuff. So when you do come here, it's a lot of restaurants, a lot of stuff that you could do. So you might not even have to leave this hotel to go to a different
Mm-hmm.
hotel. There's everything to do here. One reason why you leave if you want to visit a different hotel, but there's pretty much a lot of things to do here.
Right.
And Tropicana is in the middle of everything also, so we pretty
Right.
much have a good stay here.
Right. Because Tropicana is actually at the end of one of the boardwalk, and the other end is Oceans.
Mhm.
But Tropicana, like Nick said, there is a lot to do. So when you come in from the garage, you check in, and then the Havana Tower is right to the left. So that's why we stay in Havana because we don't have to walk far.
Mhm.
Right to the left after you check in, you're in the Havana Tower. However, if you're in the North Tower, the South Tower, and the West Tower, you have to walk further. Once you go down the steps from the main check-in, when you come in from the lobby, you have to go down some escalators, and then you're gonna see a whole bunch of stores. You're gonna have Cuba Libre to the
Mhm.
left. What else is to the left? There's another restaurant. PF
The Carmines.
the Carmine's is straight
Yeah.
ahead, and the PF Chang's is to the left as well.
Mhm.
Then there's like a little marketplace. Then they have what's that drink where everybody gets those fruity drinks
What's that?
that they have it in Miami.
What food is it?
And they have it in Miami, hon. And you get those cups, you fill it up.
Oh, the name of the
Wet
oh
Willie's, is
yeah,
it?
yeah, Wet Willie's.
Right,
Okay,
Wet
okay.
Willie's is to the right. You
That's
keep
alcohol.
right, but you keep walking through, you're gonna see some more restaurants. And then to the right, you always have the West Tower. So you gotta go down through all that and then go to the West Tower. Then you make a left to go down another corridor where you're gonna see more stores. Then you're gonna make it to the casino. Then, if you want to go to the South Tower, you have to go through the casino and up to the right. And then, if you're going to the North Tower, is go through the casino up to the left.
Mm-hmm.
So the towers are further in, uh, except for the Havana Tower. Havana Tower is the closest tower to the garage. And that's why we stay here at the Havana Tower. We always stay at the Havana. We don't stay anywhere else. Right. So Nick had mentioned earlier that's a lot to do, right? They have the club, they have a lot of restaurants. And then once you go through the casino, you're gonna go down some more escalators, and that's what's that area called, hun?
Or the marketplace?
Right, the marketplace. The marketplace has more restaurants for you to eat. We ate last night at Casa, I think it's called. It's a Mexican spot. They had a DJ. They have pizza.
Good
They have
music, good food.
yeah, it's good vibes. They have Haagen-Dazs, and that's a new addition because they didn't have Haagen-Dazs before. And then right through, they have Hooters as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then right through Hooters to the right is the exit to go to the boardwalk, and that's where you'll see uh, the grand sign of Tropicana, and then you know what's on the boardwalk. You know, people walking, the little carts that we did take one over like
Yes.
last night, right?
Yeah, to Bally's. We took that over to Bally's.
We took the private carts to from Tropicana to Bally's, and he charged you what, $15?
Yeah, $15.
Yeah, he was trying to charge like 20, right? He
Mm-hmm.
brought it down to 15. So, but it was 20 because he gave him a $5 tip. So $20 ride from Tropicana to Bally's because we were in a rush to get there, right? So, but usually we'll walk. It's a nice walk. It's a nice day, nice weather. I believe Tropicana is budget friendly compared to Harrah's and Caesars. If you're booking for the other towers, like the West Tower, the North Tower, and the South Tower, more so the South and the West, because the North Tower is right in the middle of the casino. So I guess they figure you have access to the casino, they're going to charge you a little higher. And the Havana Tower is more expensive as well because it's closest to the exit. But if you find some deals, you might be able to find some deals for a better price at the Havana Tower, depending on the season, depending on the day. We're here. We came on a Friday, so we stay Friday night, but we're checking out today Saturday because we're not staying that long. We just wanted to come shop, and we have to be to work on Monday, so we didn't want to check out on Sunday. Anything else? Okay, that's basically the quick review and tour of Tropicana and Atlantic City. We're gonna link our playlist for Atlantic City right above because you'll be able to see a detailed review of Caesars.
Mm-hmm.
Where else we stayed on?
The Harrah's.
Harrah's, and also where we went to eat at Vegans R Us.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a few videos there for you to watch. If you want us to tour another hotel or you want more details, make sure you leave your comments and questions below.
And please like
Like
and
and
subscribe.
subscribe.
Hi, I'm Nick,
And I'm Carmen,
and this is our channel.
and we're back at Atlantic City. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it.
You good?
Clear my throat. Let me clear my throat. No, don't mind. Let me clear my throat. Okay. All right, go ahead.